Hey everybody, it's Mattie with Mattie TV.
And it's from Nation TV.
We're coming back to you with another video. This is not just another video, this is a reactions video. How do you feel about reactions videos?
Asking me how I feel about reaction? I absolutely love reaction videos.
Anyway, let's get right into the video. Now this video is titled, Did She Go Too Far? This mother punishes her daughter on live for messing up in school. Let's get right into the video.
Come here, you gotta learn today, girl. No physical discipline. Mom, don't mom me. No. You had your warning, you had your chance. I told you to listen. I told you stop disobeying my rules. I told you being cute ain't shit if you have no education. I told you stop disobeying me. I told you to listen and do as you're supposed to. I told you to do good in school. I told you to do your daily routine and you yet to even do any of it. And you thought you were disobeying me today and I was not coming to cut this hair off. You're sadly mistaken because you thought being pretty was so much better than being educated or listening to your mom, right? Yes, this is what happens when you don't listen to your mom. The crazy thing is today, I had to do something that I really didn't want to do, but I had to do to teach my child a lesson. We try to be better than our parents, and I try really hard to be the best mother that I can be. Hi. Do you feel traumatized?
No.
Do you feel like I abused you?
No.
Do you feel like this form of discipline was a lot better than any other form of discipline, like physical abuse that I could have used?
Yes.
You know I love you, right?
Yes.
You know I got your back, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm doing right now is to make you a better person, right?
Yes.
How many times have I spoken to you about this?
A lot of times.
How many times have your teachers called me?
Multiple times.
How many times have you not handed in homework?
A few times.
How many times have you not listened? How many times have I told you when you're grounded not to do certain things and you're still doing them?
A lot of times.
Right. A lot of times, right? And I've been speaking to you about this for how long?
A year.
So today when I did what I did by cutting off your hair, you understand why I did it, right?
Yeah.
And you're learning from it, right?
Yeah.
And what did you learn?
I learned not to disrespect you and to listen to you.
And also?
And to do my homework.
Okay, so I'm actually in a while. Like, I'm sitting here like, oh my goodness. So, like, for starters, honey, wherever you are, blink twice if you're in trouble. Blink twice. Auntie Mattie will send somebody over there to get you. But, you know, in the same token, with all jokes being aside, in my opinion, I feel like that was a form of abuse, physical and mental abuse. You know, children mess up in school. Children get bad report cards. Children get behind their parents' backs and say things that you never would have thought they said in the aspect of cursing and all of that. So of all the ways, in my opinion, that you could have disciplined her, I'm pretty sure she likes playing games, or the game, what is that they play, the PS2, the PS5, the PS20, whatever it is. She likes playing games. Take her away from it. I know for a fact that she don't like playing games. I know she got that what them iPhones called, them iPhones 12, 13, 14, 15s. I know she got one of them. Take her phone away. That's a great punishment. Or she got that little friend that she might go to the mall or want to go to the mall with on a Saturday. You can't go because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. Whatever happened to the old-fashioned punishments? Now, I don't know how old the little girl was. I don't know how old she is. She looked like she had on mascara and she looked like she had lashes on and mascara, or just lashes. But that, to me, again, was abuse. That was abuse. Like, and the mother was drilling her like she was in the military. And didn't I tell you this? And didn't I tell you that? And when I told you this? And when I told you that? Yes. Yes. What's she gonna say? No, I don't remember. I mean, you cut her hair off. What else you gonna cut off if she say, no, I don't remember you telling me that? Like, is it anything you want to say?
That was a public humiliation. That was her point. This was not about discipline. This was nothing more than to publicly humiliate this little girl.
Embarrass her, yes.
That, nothing short of that, because you don't do that to a child. You know, it's like, okay, I'm in control here. I can guarantee you that this woman was abused as a child. You know, maybe not to that extent of cutting off her hair, but I can guarantee you that her mother pulled that same power move on her.
You can't
I'm in control. I'm trying to take.
I disagree. I disagree. I disagree because
it is a learned behavior that the way the majority of the times, if a child was abused, there will, when they become a parent, there will be instances of abuse. Now, if you get help and you understand this before you have children, then you have a better chance. But the way this lady was talking and the way she treated that little girl, that wasn't something that was new to her. This wasn't like she just like, ooh, let me see. How can I? No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you know.
Let me tell you, I have a cousin, and me and my cousin, we're probably about maybe 5 or 6 years older than one another, me being the oldest. She has 3 boys. And this one particular son of hers, when he would upset her, she would cut his eyebrows off. She would literally shave his eyebrows. I mean, she was so bad. It was so bad that the little boy would come over to my house and he would say to me, Cousin Mattie, look what my mother did. She shaved my eyebrows off. I would be livid. But I've always been that one to allow the individual to raise their kids how they raise their kids. I don't get in the middle of it. I don't say nothing. But I didn't like it. You know, but that was her formation. That was her method. That was her way of disciplining her children. You know. But to each his own. Now, again, I disagree with Unc when he said that it's the upbringing. You know, that the mother apparently saw something. I mean, it apparently went on with the mother as a child. I don't agree with that. You know,
in most cases, things that happen that you do that happen to you as a child, because not recipes and stuff like that are not the only things that are passed down from generation to generation. You have a lot of dysfunction that is passed down from generation to generation till somebody decides to break the curse. I didn't say everybody. I said in some cases. And I'm almost assured.
We're going to rewind this because I didn't hear him say in some cases, but okay, in some cases.
I'm almost assured that that woman there was some sort of abuse in her life when she was growing up. Because,
well, again, I don't know.
Whether it was from her family or whether it was something that happened when she was in school or something, because she looked like she was a bully. You know,
who looked like a bully?
She was bullying that little girl, which means she was probably bullied when she was a kid. You don't do that to a child. You don't. To publicly humiliate this little girl, if you do that, do it without the camera.
Right, I agree with that.
Do it without the camera. That's why I said this was nothing more than to humiliate this little girl, to break her. That's what she wanted, because obviously she don't have no control over the child. So this was her way to break her. But I saw a video somewhere else where the little girl had on a wig. So she was right back handling herself. So yeah, it didn't work.
Okay, guys. Well, please leave your comments down below. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a genuine comment down below, and just comment on what we're talking about right now. We appreciate and we welcome you all in as our new family members. And with that being said, unless Unc says something, I'm going to close us out.
Hit it.
With all things I do with love, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you out there. If nobody told you that they love you today, know that God loves you, and so do I. See y'all later.
Deuces.